it's Dana, MUA Marie, and Levi. You're my sweet, sweet little puppy. I have another little puppy. Her name's Olive, but she's sleeping. She's a little sleepy girl. Say hi. Hi. No. But anyways, so today I have a super kind of fun, festive look for Halloween. I got some highlighter in my hair. Come on now. So I think I'm gonna call this kind of like a glammed out witch. What are you doing? A glammed out kind of witch makeup look. So you could easily just wear all black and a witch's hat and you would be set to go for Halloween. If you're not all into like the gore and fantasy stuff, which this is more something that I personally would wear for Halloween, right, Levi? Yes, say yes. What? Stop sniffing my eyeball. What are you doing? Hi. You're in my frame. You want to steal the show or something? So if you want to learn how to accomplish this look, then stay tuned and me and Levi will show you how. If you are not already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. I'm going to have all sorts of Halloween tutorials coming out very soon, so this is the first of many. You are just too cute. You're too cute. Yeah, you are. Hi. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, boo-boos, let's get into this tutorial. So I have so much stuff laid out in front of me. So what I want to do first is just moisturize my face, and I'm going to be taking the Cera Ve Moisturizing Lotion for normal to dry skin. And I'm going to pop that on because I have been fighting a whole bunch of texture and a lot of it comes from just being dry. I'm going to take the Milk Blur Stick. I've been loving this lately. And we're going to apply that all around where my pores need a little bit help disappearing. Which for me is mostly just in the T-zone. So for foundation, I kind of want a little bit of that glowy skin. I just really love glowy skin. I think it's so beautiful, and I think it comes from, I have such dry skin that I want to look like I have wet skin. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation, and I am in shade, I can never remember, 204 or Natural Buff. And I'm taking that on a Morphe Y19 brush. And we're just going to buff this into the skin. You always have to be so careful when you do your eyebrows before foundation. Going around them, making sure you don't mess up what you just did. Okay, so now we're going to go into concealer. I got this little guy in my Ipsy bag. It's the Tray, I can never say their brand name. I don't know if you guys can read it or not. But I figured we'd try it out. It's in the shade Bisque, which I think is a little too dark for my concealer. But I want to see how it covers. Oh yeah, definitely too dark. I'm not the biggest fan of cream concealers usually, but let's try it out. I'll conceal with this, and then we'll go over it with some Tape Shape to kind of brighten. So, like I said, I didn't really have high hopes for this little guy. I think that this would maybe be best, like, for a little spot treatment maybe, but it doesn't. You can still see all of my darkness. Can you see it? It covered a little bit, but it's very opaque. So I do not recommend this little guy. It's not like a necessity that you need in your kit. I'm just going to go ahead and take the Tarte Shape Tape, and we're going to do a little bit over that. And we're also going to hit the high points. So picking up my Tarte Smooth Operator translucent powder, I'm going to set under my eyes. This stuff is like the lightest stuff in the world. Can you see it floating around? It's like, oh, well that didn't work. So, it is so light and airy and just, let me see if I can show you, like, did you guys see that? I hope you could see that. Anyways, I'm going to take this on a Y1 or 12 brush. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said 1. And I'm going to just look how smooth that makes your skin. You can see the comparison. It's like, oh, give it tone. I'm going to use the Hoola Bronzer. And we're going to warm up the face here. So I'm using a big Y1 brush here, and I'm really just going all in bronzing the face. I'm not doing a precise contour right now, at least. Do you all like my darker hair? I went like pretty dang dark, and I kind of like it. I feel like it's very like mysterious and sassy, and yeah, I'm loving it. Let me know what you think. But then I feel a little emo sometimes. Like right now I have like the black nails and, you know, the dark hair. And when I do events and weddings, I'm wearing black. And it's like, oh girl, what phase you going through? Okay, so now I'm going to grab this contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is the medium to tan. Now, I am nowhere near the medium to tan range. However, I do want to precisen up. Precisen up, is that a word? I don't think that that's the right way to put it, but I do want a little bit more of a precise contour. So I'm going to take this shade right here, and we're going to sharpen up this contour. And I'm going to use a Y5 brush by Morphe for this. So I'm just dragging it back and forth. And then I'll come up into my temple. So although I am not in this shade range, it just kind of gives me more of that cream contour look, because cream contours tend to be a little bit darker without using the creams. So I'm going to go back with my Y12 brush and my Smooth Operator, and we're going to just give this a light bake. You know, only 5 minutes versus 15. So I'm going to use another product that I got in my Ipsy bag, and it is the Ginger and Gold Illuminating Peach Gold Blush by Cera Ve Botanicals. I'm going to use my Y2 brush by Morphe. I'm going to start in circular motions from the temple, working my way down. So we are doing a pretty dark and mysterious look today. So you want to make sure you prime. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, but use what you got. Just make sure you are priming. Okay, so the first step to this eye look is laying down a nice transition color. because we want to make sure that everything blends out flawlessly. So I'm going to go into this Tarte High Performance Naturals palette. Oh, goodness gracious. So it pretty much is what it says. Really good natural colors. And we're going to pick up Modern, right? That's what that says. Modern Icon and For Realism. We're going to mix those two on the Y17 brush. Ooh, my Y17 brush is a little wet. Okay, so we're going to use the Y16 brush instead. So I just mix those two, and we're going to give our eyes a nice wash of this. Make sure you're getting all the way in that inner corner. So just to give it a little bit of a balance, I'm going to take some of the Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. And this is on a Y19 brush. And we're just going to run that right above where we laid down that transition color. I'm going to take Style out of this same Tarte palette. And that is like a dark mocha-y brown. And I'm going to take it on the Y19 brush. And we're going to work that into our crease. So holding our brush more pointed right into the crease versus sideways when we're blowing it out, we're going into the crease. It's okay if it gets onto the lower lid. And we're going to start that gradation of colors to help us blend. Make sure we put down a good bit on this outer V, because we want to have a nice outer V with this look. Okay. I don't know why I like using that little like, okay, yes, yes. It's so stupid, but it's so like fun to use that voice. I don't know why. That just, I'm gonna shut up now. Getting back to the tutorial. I'm going to take Blackout by Urban Decay, which is like the deepest black I have been able to find. And I'm going to put that up on my Vasanti eyeshadow 4 brush. And we're going to give this just one more layer into this crease. So really just getting it right here. And this outer corner, we're going to pack that in and sweeping it right into the crease. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to be taking this is one of the brushes that came in that set that I got from Amazon for like $1 something. I think it was like 90 something cents. And I actually really like these for what I'm about to use it for. They're synthetic and they just work pretty dope for this. They work dope. What in the world am I saying? But I'm going to take my Wet n Wild gel eyeliner on that brush. And we're going to kind of do swiping down motions. Just at first, swipe it down. We're going to bring this all over our lower lid and then work it into the crease a bit. I'm going to take what's left on my brush and we're going to create that kind of sharp outer V, and I'm just kind of feathering this in where it need be, feathering it into the crease so it doesn't look like a cutoff. Okay, so once we have that laid down and you're looking a little cray-cray, we're going to go back in with Blackout. I'm going to take a denser brush, this one's by Tarte, and we're going to first pat over our lid. And then we're going to make sure everything is once again nice and blended. So making sure it is blended into the crease. In that Y19 brush that we used the first two gray colors on, which were Modern Icon and For Realism. And we're going to soften up that line. So really you're just going to start working back and forth between the brushes until you see that you have that seamless blend. And we're going to smoke out underneath the eye. I'm going to take my ColourPop eyeliner, and we're going to do the waterline. So get in there and deepen that up, girl. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, so for the brow highlight, I'm going to take some of Vanilla, which is a Urban Decay eyeshadow. And that's where we're going to add a little bit of a shimmer sheen to this eye look. So I'm going to take some of my glitter injections. This is, I forget what color, oh my god. Did you see that? It just jumped at me. This is Natural Beauty, and it is a really pretty true gold. And what I'm going to do is spray this little eyeliner brush first with some setting spray. And then I'm going to, like a wand, boop, and I'm going to pick up some of that gold. And the idea is kind of almost make it look like gold leafing in this inner corner. So, oh yes. So we're going to really pack this into the inner corner. Bring it down a little bit here. We want to make sure we get that nice little kind of V going on. And then I'm just going to kind of drag into the rest of the eye. Yes, but yes. Can we say on fleek? Because this is real cute. This is like real cute. I want to take my Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Celestial. And we're going to pop that on the cheekbones, down the nose, forehead, lip. I love highlighting the Cupid's bow. I don't know why, I just do. And I'm going to take my Y19 brush to blend that. A lot of the times I kind of spread it out with this, and then you honestly have to go back in with your finger to really get it good in there. Now before I go any further, I just want to give my face a spritz of the All Nighter setting spray. Or more than one spritz, you know, it's up to you. So now we're going to put some mascara and lashes on. For mascara, I've been hearing a lot about Maybelline, the Falsy mascara, so I'm going to try it out and see how it goes. But when I open it up, I wasn't a huge fan of this wand. It's weird to me. Okay, so I'm going to pop on some falsies and I'll be right back. Okay, so I popped the lashes on. The lashes that I used were the Demi Black Wisp by Ardell. So it came in like a twin pack and I stacked them on top of each other for some added fullness. Yes. Yes, Jesus. Yes. So moving on to lips. I originally, when I was thinking about this look, wanted to do like a dark, deep, vampy lip, which you very well could do, and this one is Kat Von D's Exorcism. So you can see that that would go really well with the look if you want to be like a deep, dark, sultry kind of witch look. Ooh, why did I do that? I don't know why I just did that. Anyways, I want to be a cute witch, so I'm going to take Menace from Urban Decay's Vice collection, and it is a hot, hot pink color. And I'm going to use that. The tip is a little bit messed up, but I'm going to take a angled brush to apply it with. Okay guys, so that completes the look. I have Mr. Levi here again. He's just wanting to sit in my lap all day long today. Look at this cutie patootie. He's a cutie patootie. He's so cute. He's so, what are you looking at? He's so cute. Yes, you're so cute. He's so cute. Look at that tail. Look at that cute little butt. Look at that cute little butt. He's got the cutest little butt. You just pinch. Okay. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Ooh, you're so sweet. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see some more fun looks and more of Mr. Levi here, then please subscribe to my channel. Make sure to leave a comment and give me a thumbs up if you liked this look. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, Mr. Levi.